Are you ready?
Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, and Scott Robbins.
We just become best friends. Yep.
Making sense of it all.
Now I get it.
And having some fun.
Lighten up, Francis.
This is the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show.
The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, Scott Robbins. Friday, that always feels good.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. We got, a lot of news out there, a lot of fun to be had. And, David, you want to start with the Trumpster?
Yeah, the Trumpster. Well, you had the jobs report come out, a reversal as we lost jobs in the month of July. Most of that is in, local government jobs that got lost. So, again, it's like it's sort of choose your own adventure, but also it could be that
World Cup jobs, right?
Yeah, soccer jobs.
Yeah, we either basically lost a few thousand, lost a few billion, or gained a few billion. I don't know. It just depends on the mood of the Bureau of Labor Statistics at this point.
Who knows, man?
I have no idea.
And when it will be revised again, yes.
Anyway, the Fed hasn't lowered interest rates, even with Trump's guy, Kevin Warsh, heading up the board. President Trump was asked about that during an interview with Punchbowl News.
Okay.
Well, it's up to him a little bit, but not completely. He's got a board that's very political.
Right.
The United States should pay the lowest interest rate in the entire world.
So you think that he shouldn't hike rates before the election?
It's not totally up to him. It's up to a board. I think he's great. I won't be criticizing him, but I've said many times, in the old days, 20, 25 years ago, called it the old days, if you announced good numbers, the interest rates went down because you were a better credit.
Right.
Makes sense, right? Now it's all bakakt.
Whoa. Hello?
I don't know.
There's a word I don't think I've ever used.
Did he say becocked?
Yes.
That's what he
I
said.
think he meant to say a Yiddish phrase. But it came out behind.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not just me. I'm like, well, maybe that's...
I don't think that's the word he meant to use.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to do a quick Google check on that. and if this machine shuts down, okay, not my fault. I'm doing research.
The alarm bells are going off at corporate right now.
I'm going to type in meaning afterwards just to see what happens. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not...
Well, it does have a definition.
Does it?
But I don't know that I can read it.
Probably can't.
It typically means having, something that males have.
Yes.
We can say for sure what a man is.
Yes.
Humorous or vulgar is the term. And it acts as a very rare slang term meaning messed up or crappy. That's what it means. So maybe he did mean to say it.
Maybe he did, yeah, I guess, if that's a very rare slang word. I've just never heard it.
I've never heard
that word before.
And I've heard every description on the planet. I've never heard that one.
No. But yeah, according to this, I mean, it very well may be he meant to say that. Because it says if you meant beckoned, which I didn't, it means to wave or signal someone.
Thank you.
If you meant bedecked, it means decorated or covered with things like flowers.
Right.
That certainly wasn't it. No, he said becocked.
He did. It's all messed up.
It's all jacked up. Now that we have that, let's listen to that last little part
Because
again.
you were a better credit.
Right.
Makes sense, right? Now it's all bakakt.
I think he meant it. I'm convinced he meant it now.
Maybe he got like one of those like Don Rickles novelty, word of the day calendars. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna slip that in.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It was one of those things that he probably won $1,000 from somebody.
Right.
If you can get that word, if you can slip that word in there.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and say it. I don't think it's been said yet this week. There'll never be another one like him.
No.
There just won't.
No.
Thank you.
You bet. Anytime.
Be cocked.
Okay.
The word is in spelling bee. The word is be cocked. Could you use that in a sentence, please? No, we can't.
No. It could be Trump just puts that into, regular speak. He may describe Michigan that way before too long.
Yeah, right.
After that primary on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
And it seems like some people are panicking, David.
Yeah, I think that you're hearing more and more there are a whole lot of especially working class voters in Michigan who are not going to vote for Abdul El Sayed. And part of it is because of how he's just obsessed with Israel.
Yes.
And also that he's a socialist, and so they don't like that very much. And we have another, political analyst who was on the ground in Michigan during the primary election earlier this week. This is a CNN reporter saying that, there's a lot of concern about this guy.
Okay.
All over the place, people who are voting for Stevens were saying they do not know that they can vote for El Sayed. They were saying that they might take a look at him. They might vote for Mike Rogers. Now, it's important because this was such a divided primary to note that a lot of El Sayed voters were saying the other side of that, which is that if Stevens had won, they didn't know that they would vote. A lot of them were saying they would stay home. But this race got very deep, very personal between the two of them. And it also is about a lot of issues that people got very upset about, particularly the issue of Israel and Gaza and Palestine.
Yes. Yes.
Which also makes it really interesting that Haley Stevens, the non-Islamist, actually won Rashida Tlaib's district by like 10 points.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Well, I saw this was a great quote. And it was C.S. Lewis was the quote. It was shared on X of why, quote, dumb blue-collar people usually don't fall for the same terrible ideas that the educated elite class so often do.
Yeah.
Very true.
And C.S. Lewis had said, why, you fool? It's the educated readers who can be fooled. All difficulty comes with the others. When did you meet a workman, which was the term back in the day, that fell for everything they read in the papers? They didn't. And it goes on from there to say it was the educated ones. You can fool them with anything. I'm like, holy smokes, is that true?
Yeah.
I mean, they believe if a dude just says, you know what, I'm a woman, yes, you must believe them.
Yes.
Any common sense person is like, no, that's a freaking dude.
But there's
Yes.
no textbook for common sense.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. I saw a clip from News Nation. It was Chris Cuomo. He had Ro Khanna on. And Ro Khanna, well, I'll just play the clip and then get your reaction. This is all about El Sayed.
Now, when it comes to Muslim America, shouldn't we, Chris, be celebrating? Put aside Abdul's politics. Where else can you have a son of immigrants, a Muslim American, Abdul, and you have Michigan electing him in a primary? That should say, wow, America is extraordinary that we're overcoming barriers of race and religion, and that this country, unlike a lot of other countries, you can be of different backgrounds and the people will still give you a chance. The demonization of him, attacking him on that is about the dumbest political strategy. You want to attack him on his views on the Middle East or on economic policy, fine. But the American people hate that. They tried it with Obama. It didn't work. He won 2 terms.
Okay.
Boy, there's a lot there. I should have been taking notes. But like one, you say, hey, it's the great American story. Okay, then why is it that people like Abdul El Sayed and other left-wing Democrats say that America is irredeemably racist?
It's a great question.
It's like you can't have both things being true at the same time. They try really hard. But then also comparing that guy to even Obama. Come on.
Well, what did Obama do when the word was that he was Muslim? He goes out on 60 Minutes, everything else. He's Christian, and he believes marriage is between a man and a woman, blah, blah, blah. He does the whole routine. And when people say about El Sayed, that dude's going to have to come more to the middle, they're like, no, F all. This is the future, and he's it.
Yep.
Well, how dare you lecture me on I can't criticize his politics? Well, of course I can criticize his politics.
I think what he was saying is, if you want to go that route, that's okay, but criticizing him because he's Muslim. Wasn't that what Khan
No,
was
he
saying
opened it
there?
up with, if you want to, criticize. But I can criticize his politics, certainly. They need to be criticized.
Oh, yes. Hold on a second. Play the last part of that clip.
About
just
the
so I know.
dumbest political strategy. You want to attack him on his views on the Middle East or on economic policy, fine. But the American people hate that. They tried it with Obama. It didn't work. He won 2 terms.
Okay.
The opening part of it is what I was
All right,
talking
I got
about.
you. All right. Well, and it's this sort of great story. And if you attack him, for being Muslim? Well, dude, Islam is incompatible with American values. If you really just look at it, that's a common sense thing. People don't want to say it. They're just too scared to say it. It's true. My goodness. I mean, think about all the Middle Eastern countries. What happens to gays? It's not like people make that up. That's true. Those values are not compatible with Western values, certainly not American values. And people are just too afraid of being called Islamophobic. No, that's just true. It's, So, no, I don't think it's a great American story for someone that wants to tear apart America.
Yeah.
Because that's what that is. Okay, where's the Tylenol? Okay. You had a story from CBS. What's this even about, David?
Well, CBS News had a story out of Houston, Texas, where a 75-year-old wealthy guy named John Gannon is very upset because his Venezuelan fiancé is getting deported. The fiancé is Yasmin Suarez Reyes. She's 45. Kind of hot, too.
I bet he is very sad.
And she came here under the visa waiver program, then tried to apply for asylum, even though she's technically a citizen of Spain. Weird. She overstayed her lawful admission to the U.S. by more than 2 years and then shacked up with this guy because, well, she really liked his personality. Money. Money and a pet. Maybe. A guy can dream, but I don't know, man. A 45-year-old, pretty attractive Venezuelan who comes to America trying to become a permanent resident, finds a 75-year-old rich guy.
What's he look like? Because I don't see this. I mean, you saw it.
I don't think he's not like a terrible-looking dude. He's just, just looks like kind of a normal 75-year-old white dude.
Okay.
Yeah. But he has money, So, the path to permanent residency, I'm sure, had nothing to do with that either. CBS News, though, they interviewed Gannon.
Okay.
I voted for Trump. I am saying that they are picking up law-abiding citizens. They're destroying families.
Law-abiding or imbibing?
Well,
either way, okay.
Jobs. They're not going after the hard guys. That's too difficult. It's easier to pick them up at the airport. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Jasmine's good as gold. Love Jasmine.
Oh, dang.
That's it.
Okay, dude. Yeah. I'm not going to rip on that guy. I'm just not.
Well, I mean, I'm sure
whether she's true or not, he believes it. And now it's,
Love Jasmine.
Oh, gosh.
That's it.
Man. Okay, so.
I bet he does miss her, man. I mean, dude, 75 years old? Yeah.
Just put it out there, okay? Women here illegally under the age of 50 that have shacked up with any of my voters, they get to stay, okay?
I'd love that.
There you go. Just make it so. And all the dudes got to go.
Amnesty for thick Latinas, okay?
There you go. Yes. Who decides what's thick? That's
Trump.
the next question.
Barron
Okay.
Trump.
There you go. Man, oh, man. All right. More talk of the filibuster. That's out there again in the 5 stories we're watching today. Next.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
You don't need an economist to tell you your money doesn't go as far as it used to. Just buy groceries, fill up the tank, or pay a utility bill. The question is, what do you do about it? Sitting around hoping everything magically gets cheaper probably isn't much of a strategy. So before you make any big financial decisions, it's worth getting informed.
That's why you should check out Swiss America. They've been helping educate Americans about precious metals for more than 40 years, and they put together a free report called The Secret War on Cash. When you request your copy, you get no sales pitch, no obligation, just information explaining why a lot of people are looking at ways to help protect their purchasing power over the long haul.
Learn about your options. Do it today. Call or text 800-289-2646 or visit SwissAmerica.com/MVCR for your free report. Again, that's 800-289-2646 or SwissAmerica.com/MVCR. Tell them Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins sent you. Message and data rates may apply.
Progressive presents Employee of the Month. Small Business Edition. Today's recipient from Terry's Tiny Homes, Terry. Sure, as the only employee of her company, Terry was probably the front runner, but saving money getting personalized discounts with a commercial auto quote from Progressive, well, that gave Terry the edge. Over Terry.
Terry, Terry.
Keep awkwardly
Terry,
chanting your own name,
Terry.
Terry. You deserve it. Be your own Terry. See if you could save in as little as 8 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, Scott Robbins, and the 5 stories we're watching today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, number 5, Senator Mitch McConnell is apparently alive. He's been discharged from a rehab center after, 2 months? But he won't return to work until the fall.
You guys seen any of the AI videos of him leaving the hospital?
I've seen several.
Oh, my goodness.
They're funny.
Like the proof of life stuff where he jumps up and does an Irish jig or whatever. See, he's fine.
The last one I saw was he was just asleep in a chair being wheeled out. Yeah.
Number 4.
This kills the conspiracy theories, I guess, for
Does
a
it?
while. Yeah, or I hope.
I haven't heard him
Maybe.
speak.
That's true.
Yeah. Number 4, Donald Trump's Attorney General nominee Todd Blanche secured the votes he needs to be confirmed by the Senate to take that role on a full-time basis. Number 3, Texas Attorney General and Republican Senate nominee Ken Paxton announced a big win against the gender ideology cult, Texas Children's Hospital. Well, they falsified medical records while transitioning children, and now they will pay $10 million and open a detransition clinic by October. That's part of the agreement. Meanwhile, his opponent, James Tallarico, once headlined a Pride event that had a youth drag show and featured an 11-year-old drag queen named Queen Kiki. Yeah. Number 2.
Oh, man, when they said the opposition research on him.
Yeah.
And it was just going to be drip, 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 and there you go.
Yeah. Number 2, it's being reported that the gay supreme leader of Iran has been rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Yeah, being dead for a few months would probably be considered critical.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then number 1, the U.S. economy lost 23,000 jobs in July, mostly led by a massive decline in local government education.
Real quick question about story 2 with the gay supreme leader of Iran.
Yes.
Is there proof of life there?
No. What? No.
No, there's still not.
It's been, it's basically been, hey, here's this cardboard cutout with his picture on it. Like literally, they're parading that thing around. And so to me, it seems like there's a cover up underway. Like he probably died in the airstrike that killed his dad. And
he's going to a rehab center.
Right, in Bethesda.
Yes.
Okay, the reason I asked, we got a bet on this, Scott and I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you say he's dead.
Oh, yeah, I've thought that for a long time.
Yes.
Now,
Are
how
we
would
going to
that
get
work,
proof of
though?
life? I don't know.
Just technically with the bet. I'm just saying, like, because if they say, oh, he just died, then is that the same? Does Scott win that, or does that?
Well, heck no.
There's no, okay.
No, I mean,
well, technically I would because he was alive, and he just died.
Yeah, but when we made the bet, you said he was dead, and I said he was alive. So if he just died now, then I would have a better chance of winning that bet than you.
We're never going to know the truth anyway.
So what was it? I think did we need to see video of him or something?
There's got to be some kind of evidence somewhere.
Yeah.
And it can't be file footage either. It's got to be current.
Right, I understand.
He's stamp on it or something.
Okay. Do you guys happen to see the video that went viral of the woman on QVC that was trying to sell a wig?
Yeah.
Talking about this great wig, and it's like real hair.
Yeah.
Hair dryer. There's a term, you can blow it out.
Mm-hmm.
she got mixed up in her terminology. Go ahead and roll that. Yeah.
I love to show the texture and this wave pattern. Again, it looks like you went and got a job at your blowout at your salon, and it looks beautiful.
Oh, man. She's going to be facing a lot of jokes.
Mm-hmm. She seems to be taking it in stride, though, at least on Instagram, just sort of like sharing the jokes that are being made.
Yes.
Now, she said that, it probably sold out immediately.
Dudes are wearing that wig.
Mom,
Yeah.
you want a wig?
Get one of those with it? Okay. Trump wants to get rid of the filibuster. We'll get to that. And around to What's Your Story. Straight ahead right here. The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Jamie Markley, the Gen Xer, the Millennial, David Van Camp, the Sexy Boomer, and the Tie-Dye. That's Scott Robbins.
Yep.
All right, Trump's about had it.
Yeah.
The SAVE Act, it's not going to get passed.
No, I don't think so. President Trump very frustrated with Senate Republicans because they're protecting the filibuster instead of actually passing nationwide voter ID. And he vented about it during his interview with Punchbowl News.
Okay.
I'd like to see a termination of the filibuster.
Well, you don't have the votes for that, right?
Oh, that's one I really can't believe.
Well, why? I mean,
that's even a step.
You say Democrats
Well,
would do it.
because
They
you know why?
tried, and then they weren't able.
You don't have Democrat votes right now. But if they get in office, 100% they'll terminate the filibuster. You know that.
Well, they tried. They weren't able to last.
Well, but those two people are now out of service.
That's true.
They're doing other things. They're no longer politicians, and they wouldn't have been able to get elected they couldn't have gotten the nomination. But and look, it's incredible. Termination of the filibuster, so good. And you have most Republicans in favor, and then you have some old line people that they actually believe. Some of the Republicans actually believe the Democrats won't do it. And I'm one. I actually don't think that. I think there are a lot more people who are against it than it seems public. I think the Democrats will do it in the first hour, day, and if they're really slow, week.
Yeah. Think about how much things have changed just in 5 years. The pressure on the Democrats. Like if you're one that voted against it, like Sinema did, or Manchin. Oh, buddy.
Dude, it's a foregone conclusion.
Yes.
That, yes, they will do it.
Yes. 100%.
These old school guys make me nuts.
Yes.
It isn't your old man's party.
Yes.
It isn't. And Trump's right. That's probably going to be the first thing they do.
Yes.
First 10 minutes they've been sworn in.
Oh, it's not about protecting something. I
Hell
think it's about protecting money.
Well, it's
that
power.
Would be my guess.
And,
yes.
Give me a break. While you have it, let's use it.
They're not going to do it. It's frustrating. Saw that on Poly Market. I was like, okay, what's the latest chances of that? Oh, yeah, it's way low. Nobody thinks it's going to happen.
It's a voting thing. Good golly.
If you're thinking you're frustrated by that,
yes.
Happen to see this. This was shared by Libs at TikTok. This is in Louisiana. This trans activist, among other things, says it's violence that he can't use a women's bathroom. Okay. If you want to make sense of this, go.
I'm here today in opposition of the so-called Bossier bathroom ban. Imposing a rule like this emboldens bigots to take matters into their own hands if they don't like what they see. When we engage in these types of debates about trans bodies, it only further fans the flames of violence that empower those who intend to do us harm to do so with impunity. Decades.
You seem like you're already losing patience.
I am,
Scott.
very much so.
I don't have to play the rest.
This argument is so lame.
Yeah, I know.
No, anybody who is a girl dad or is a married man, or even has sisters, whatever.
Just as a person with common sense.
Yeah, you don't want that. I don't want you. This is a small ask, dude.
Yes.
Because again, dong, you got a place to go.
Right.
Lacking dong, you got a place to go.
Well, again, it's gender dysphoria. It's a mental illness. It was a week ago in the history of all of mankind. But all of a sudden now, oh, no, we got to think about it different. No, you actually don't.
No, you don't. I don't.
Decades of data show that when rules like this are passed, they solve nothing, they protect no one. Instead, they lead to increased instances of violence against both transgender and cisgender women.
How is that?
I want to see the stats.
What's the
Well, what are you talking about? Decades.
Decades.
It's shown.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This wasn't an issue even 2 decades ago.
Correct.
Come on, man.
I know. Just
take, for example, what happened to me just 6 weeks ago here in this parish.
I'm sure.
Where my partner and I were assaulted outside of a restroom that we had no intention of even going into.
Mm-hmm.
And when your officers responded to that call, they arrested me, the victim of an obvious hate crime, and took me to jail.
I want to see the body cam footage.
Yep.
Me too. I want to know.
Bring it in.
I cannot pretend that these two things are not connected. Bossier Parish's answer to a hate crime committed in their jurisdiction is to punish the victim and then punish them again. This is nothing short of an attempt to legislate people like me out of existence.
It's the same talking points.
Sure.
Out of existence. No. You want to dress up like the opposite sex and you want to convince some people to call you a different name, go ahead. That doesn't mean you can use the public restroom when you're a dude, when it's a women's bathroom. It's just the way it is.
And that doesn't mean that everybody's going to be forced to use the proper pronouns or whatever. Because I may not want to play the same game you do.
Right.
I'm not going to do it.
So, what, 99.992% of the population have to play pretend with you
exactly. I'm not
for your comfortability?
Not doing that.
No. Done. People are done with it. People are compassionate. They are.
Yeah.
And would say, I wouldn't wish that on anybody, that sort of thing. But no, we're done playing this game.
No.
All right. It's that time. We do it a couple of times a day. Go around the table. It may not be the biggest story out there, but it caught your attention. David, today, what's your story?
Well, there is an AI tool that you can use, apparently, and it's sort of wreaking havoc in some parts of academia. And what it does is it rephrases plagiarized text. So, like, if you're ripping off somebody, it'll just rephrase the wording so that you don't get picked up by the tools currently used to detect plagiarism.
Okay.
Right? There are some kinks that need to be worked out, though, because this is a now retracted chemistry paper where they were talking about making a solution, a mixture of different chemicals.
Okay.
And so I guess they wanted to find a replacement for the word solution. And what came out was, final solution. Mm-hmm. What came out was subsequently 1 milliliter of the mass killing of an ethnic group was opposed to 20 milliliters.
Oh, my goodness.
Final solution.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
So that got, somebody picked that up and said, I don't think you're talking about genocide here.
No.
And that paper has been retracted.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, he hasn't got it all figured out yet.
Not
yet.
quite.
No. All right, Scotty, what do you got for your story?
Debbie Dingle. You know who Debbie Dingle is, right?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Well, she was appearing on a midterm panel. The Michigan Democrat was pressed about her progressive Senate hopeful, Al Said, and the relationship he has with Hassan Piker. Now, rather than condemn a guy whose, greatest hits include things like, Orthodox Jews are inbred and America deserved 911, she decided to do a little tap dance there around it. She offered a masterclass in shrugs and grossness, and this is what she had to say about Hassan Piker. Here we go.
Okay.
Trying to understand it. So I'm not defending it. I don't agree with things that he has said, but it's an interesting phenomenon, and you can tell that there's a difference in generations because I don't know. He's got a lot of followers, and I'm still trying to. I guess he works out, and when he works out, he looks really good.
That's incredible.
Well,
that's it?
Yeah. I mean, no attempt to separate the message from the messenger, none at all.
It's hilarious, dude.
Just an admission that in today's democratic ecosystem, all you have to do is work out and look good.
I mean, that
no one cares what you had to say.
That is the only reason anybody pays attention to him.
I agree.
Because if he wasn't like a well put together dude, no one would care what he had to say because he's an idiot.
I thought it was like mostly dudes that followed him. No?
Well, maybe there's a little bit of. We're talking about left wingers here, right?
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's a head scratcher.
Say what they are, huh?
Who knows, man?
Mr. Bigot.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to figure
You're
out.
saying dudes.
Usually, if someone says, hey, it's because he's good looking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that means he would appeal to women more than not.
But we don't know what women are. We don't know what men are in that party.
That was the point David made.
I think David's correct. Yeah.
I'm saying that Hassan Piker, in spite of himself, is a gay icon.
Okay.
But you got a sitting senator going, he's hot.
Well, yes, and the toxic empathy from all these dopes, it's going to come back. It's already biting them in the butt. They've already taken over part of the party. And I know there's a big fight going on right now for the establishment Democrats to hang on. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if it's going to be enough.
But the thought that Debbie Dingle sits in her office watching Hassan Piker workout videos, yeah, makes me too.
Wait a second. Did she say she watches them or she heard about it?
She's seen them.
Okay. All right.
You know, she's seen those videos. Ooh,
okay.
Yeah, it gives her a little dingle.
There you go.
Dingle in the dingle.
This is going to drive Robbins crazy, this story, my story. I see this from Christopher Rufo. The title, The Typhus Rats of Los Angeles. I'm like, what is this about? Not that rat. From Los Angeles. Not at all. No, these are typhus rats. And apparently, according to this, they've been around forever, right? You see them all over Los Angeles.
Yeah, but...
Okay. But you're talking about rats and the fleas that live on them carrying these deadly diseases. Since 2009, the number of flea-borne typhus cases in L.A. has increased by a staggering 2,300%.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Last year, the county recorded more cases than at any point in its history. Some patients have died. As Rufo writes, behind the scenes, the authorities responsible for protecting the public admit that they lack the resources they need to get the situation under control. The rats, meantime, spread disease in predictable ways. They feed on trash. Fleas feed on those rats. And the infected fleas bite people, who in turn suffer anything from a mild illness treatable with antibiotics to a sickness that ends in death.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Why don't they cut something and put $25 on the pelt of every rat you bring in dead?
Yeah.
That'd solve it.
City Journal investigation based on interviews with leading rodent experts, on-the-ground reporting, and a review of hundreds of pages of documents obtained via public records requests reveals that L.A. County has allowed a disease once associated with the Middle Ages to terrorize a major metropolis.
Jeez.
This is this last part. In L.A., crumbling infrastructure, a homelessness crisis, garbage-ridden streets, ineffective rodent control, and state restrictions on popular, things that would kill rodents have combined to enable the spread of a medieval disease. Dang.
Yeah, but let's not elect Spencer Pratt. He'd be bad for L.A. Golly.
Oh,
just keep it going. Just keep it going.
I think about all the people you've known that have moved from L.A. You can't blame them.
Rats, though.
There you go, and the fleas. Gym employee steals a member's credit card. You know what they bought with it? Well, Nimrod's in the news coming up in a news update next.
I love a day on the water with friends, but my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis sometimes holds me back. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy.
Teaching music is my passion, but my active psoriatic arthritis can limit me at times. Now I'm treating my joint symptoms with Skyrizi.
With Skyrizi, most people with plaque psoriasis saw 90% clearer skin at 4 months.
Or if you are an adult with active psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi helps you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
There's nothing like clearer skin.
There's nothing like better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
Well, it's official. My friends have all switched to Pure Talk because I told them they could save a bunch of money on a super reliable high-speed network with unlimited data. And because they're my friends, they trust me. As for the rest of you, well, Pure Talk understands that even though you might like me, you're not just going to take my word for it, nor should you. For that reason, and for a very limited time, Pure Talk is offering any of their plans for just $15 a month for the first 3 months, including their top-tier unlimited plan that normally sells for $65 a month. Think of it like a test drive, a super simple way to save $150 while you kick the tires on Pure Talk's blazing fast network, and a fine way to see for yourself why I switched from big wireless, along with a few 100,000 of my closest friends. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and be connected to Pure Talk's friendly U.S. customer service team. Again, dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and let the savings begin.
All right. The Markley Van Camp and Robbins Show. People talk about weight loss injections, especially people that want to lose significant weight because they've seen the results from other people, and then they hear about the needles. Some people don't want to deal with needles, and then some people hear about side effects. They don't want to deal with that. They don't want to eat at some of the places David's ate at that's like instant diet. Oh, golly. But you're like, no, I want to sensibly lose weight. Is there some sort of supplement where I don't have to deal with all that other stuff? And there is one called Lean. It's worked for a lot of people.
Yeah, it works like the shots, but no needles. Lean uses studied ingredients shown to help manage blood sugar, control appetite and cravings, and help your body burn fat and keep the weight off.
Yeah, Lean's not for the casual dieter either. If you're trying to drop couple 3 vanity pounds, well, Brickhouse Nutrition said they designed this product for the frustrated dieter who wants to lose 10 pounds or more. So let's get you started right now. 20% off plus free rush shipping. Go to takelean.com. Use the promo code MVCR to add lean to your healthy diet and exercise plan. That's MVCR at takelean.com. Do not go to the Gutbuster Boys and for your weight loss.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right.
News update, David Van Camp.
When I was telling you that story, that's why I'm laughing right now about eating at a particular, it's like a barbecue / Thai place that I ate at last night, and it's been an adventure ever since.
Yes.
You know, with all the stomach stuff that you've had and sickness and all that.
Seriously, man.
Just get a handle.
Yes.
Get a grip.
Rice and ground beef for a year.
Maybe applesauce.
Yeah. It's basic.
Yeah, right.
Man, well, I tried this thing last night, and it had, these ingredients I've never heard of. I'm like, what are you doing? Your stomach was a mess last week. Let that thing recover.
Mashed potatoes, plain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rice, beans. Done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's get a handle on it. It's just what made me laugh when you said that right before.
Get a handle on your stomach.
Get a handle on
that poor thing's been through enough.
Anyway, Jason Arday, that guy, he's the youngest black professor at Cambridge. Well, he's gone now because of plagiarism stuff. He's got a book that's supposed to come out next week. I don't know if it's going to make it because The Atlantic obtained a copy of his book. He claims to have experienced locked-in syndrome for several months after being hit by a car. He awakened miraculously from a coma. He's been through testicular cancer, although in the book it was changed to brain cancer. Pretty different.
What?
He aborted a suicide. He had an aborted suicide attempt on a bridge after listening to an Eagles song. He was
curious to know which one that was.
and was told by a shaman woman in Brazil that he would suffer greatly, but also do great things.
Okay.
He's a nut.
Desperado.
We got to get to Nimrod's. Sometimes I think your stories just lead right into it, too, man. It does.
When the going gets tough,
Damn it, this is too hard.
the dumb get dumber.
All right, Dean.
It's Nimrod's in the News on the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show.
I love the poorly educated.
All right. Nimrod's in the News. We go to Florida. 42-year-old Eduardo Moraga. He's working at a Planet Fitness. And he just takes this female member's credit card and then goes to a local barbecue joint. He's got barbecue and beer, puts it on her card. She's alerted. Well, they look at the camera. It's him in his Planet Fitness uniform.
Oh, gosh.
That was an easy arrest, and that's Nimrod's in the News.
Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, and Scott Robbins.
We just become best friends. Yep.
Making sense of it all.
Now I get it.
And having some fun.
Lighten up, Francis.
This is the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show.
The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, Scott Robbins. I don't know, man. Fauci might be in some serious trouble.
Maybe.
I saw the legal analyst on CNN. Like, this is serious. I mean, he had the auto pin, give him immunity.
Yeah.
Then you're called to Congress. You got to tell the truth. You can't just plead the fifth over and over and over. So we'll see what happens. Chuck Todd.
What was it on, though?
He was on CNN. Different segment.
Wasn't his show then? Okay.
No.
Not the
No,
Chuck
this was on
podcast.
CNN.
Yeah.
With David's old girl, Breonna Keeler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'll just play you the clip. I don't want to set anything else up. Roll it.
I'll be honest with you. I thought Anthony Fauci made a huge mistake in pleading the fifth. I think you hand a talking point. I think the average person hears that and thinks, oh, maybe he does have something to hide. Maybe he is fearful of something. And you know,
that's because the average person is usually smarter than you people.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And, you know, knowing how the current world of Washington works, I understand why a lawyer gave Tony Fauci the advice to say, take the fifth. Gigantic mistake. And it's a terrible end to his legacy. And I'm sorry it happened. I get it. I understand the risk averseness that lawyers can do sometimes. But I think it was a PR mistake. And I really think it harmed the perception of public health, Brianna. I really do.
Yeah, it's been a really interesting and important thing to watch this. I don't want to call it a debate because it's become more than that between Anthony Fauci and Rand Paul.
It's not a debate. I wish it were.
I know, right?
If it were an actual debate with substance and they spoke to each other instead of talking past each other, maybe we would get somewhere.
There's a lot to learn here.
Okay.
There's not really that much to learn. We learned it all.
That is one of the most brain-dead segments you'll hear.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about? Talking past each other. You're saying, well, it's unfortunate that this would be his legacy. Did you read his diary, Chuck?
Yeah.
He lied to people. If you were doing your job when you had one, a real one, you would have reported that he was lying to people. We did. My goodness. Mm-hmm. He changed his story on a number of different things. Mm-hmm. And you were never at all curious why natural immunity was never talked about? Like common sense stuff?
Well, you want to talk?
It's crazy to me, dude.
You want to talk about a lack of debate? That was a trail blazed by Anthony Fauci.
Yes. Because if you debated at all, you were shut down.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you were kicked off social media sites. You were ostracized, and sometimes you were fired from your job.
Well, and if you were a scientist, you better get on board. You might lose funding.
Well, yeah.
There were threats.
I mean, dude, it's stupid. Nobody's debating anything. We know what the truth is. There's no debate here.
Right. You're trying to bring the truth to the public.
Well, yeah, because they have a right to know.
But Chuck Todd is still more concerned about the legacy of Anthony Fauci than Americans knowing the truth.
And it might lend itself to harming the scientific community. Maybe. Please.
They did that themselves,
Yes.
dude.
We didn't do that.
I heard that. I'm like, man, I cannot wait to play that for the fellas.
Gosh, dang.
Yeah. So there you go.
Save it for the Toddcast.
One of your favorite things to say.
I know.
Yes. Americans want to be rapist murderers. Who said that?
That would be that moron Hassan Piker.
Oh, God.
Who's very close to a lot of these commies, winning Democrat primaries, even campaigning with them, and he's a nut. Here is him talking about the prison system.
Okay.
I'm 100% closer to the prison abolitionist perspective than the average American's framework on this issue because, oh my God, you guys literally fantasize about the violent crimes that someone might have committed, and you fantasize further about how you need to create an equal vengeance structure. Americans sometimes literally feel like they want to be the rapist murderers.
How does any of that make sense?
I don't know.
It doesn't. He's an idiot. That's the thing. He's not bright. I saw him on X last night where he said, "Can you imagine a world where MSNBC, CNN, and Fox News all complained about Charlie Kirk stumping for Republican candidates and how this would hurt the Republican Party with moderate voters?" Bro, do you really think you're on the same level as Charlie Kirk?
No kidding. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to make sense of that whole take he was talking about. What, it's wrong? Do you want to lock up criminals, violent criminals?
Are we doing it for our own vengeance?
Yes, and we fantasize about it, and I don't understand.
That was...
He's dumb.
It's nothing about vengeance. You want people to be safe.
Well, yeah.
When a repeat offender gets put back out on the street and then they kill somebody else, you think that's okay? Dopey? No, that's insanity. I don't think your religion teaches that. My goodness, dude. And this is the guy. Okay, you know how in any given time you've got some huge influencer that's the outrageous one.
Yeah.
And that flame burns bright for a little while and then it fades out.
Mm-hmm.
That's all this dude is. 3 years? What?
Yeah, I think that's probably it because he's not really building anything, and he's not insightful. He's a shock jock that just has nothing in the creative arsenal.
That dude can't carry Joe Rogan's headphones.
No.
Because he's not insightful, he's not curious, and he doesn't talk to interesting people. I mean,
addicted to outrage.
Well, it's not even that. He's just addicted to just sort of talking to himself.
Yeah.
But he says those inflammatory things.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, and you go back, whether it's Joe Rogan or if you want to go to the earlier, shock jock days back before Howard Stern completely lost his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, he would say offensive stuff. But the thing is, there was like a comedic angle to most of it.
Sure.
Or there was something that actually generated a conversation.
Yeah, especially
this guy
in the early days.
Yeah, this guy just says stupid stuff.
Right. Yeah, I know, and he's all about, Abdullah El-Sayed, and no, everybody needs to get on board. He doesn't need to come more to the middle, blah, 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 all that. I thought it was interesting. J.D. Vance talking about El-Sayed and the media. They talk about he's, for the working class and all of that. And he talks about the Democratic voter of today. I'll just play you the clip. It's pretty funny.
Interestingly, as much as the media will pull this guy out as a socialist, as a guy who's trying to stand up for the working man, where did he do the best? He did the best among wealthy white liberals and among new immigrants to the United States of America. He basically represents the modern Democratic coalition, which is self-hating white liberals united to people who just came to the country for the first time and don't actually have the sense of appreciation for it that they should. Those are the people who are voting for Al-Sayed.
Yeah.
Self-hating white liberals.
Yeah.
Yes. that feel guilty because for the most part, they're living a decent life.
Mm-hmm.
But they need to understand their privilege, and they're very sorry.
Yes.
Or conversely, living a miserable life and blaming it on people who did better than them.
That's part of it, too.
The envy is a big part of it.
Yeah. But for some of the rich, white liberal women, they're not rich because of their own hard work. It's who they married.
Mm.
So maybe there is some guilt involved, like, I don't deserve all of this. And they'd be right in a number of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, you're just thankful, and you try to help people as much as you can. You don't try to tear down the country that gave you the opportunity. Wow. All right, let's move on to Gavin Newsom. He's doing what?
I thought this was kind of interesting. Gavin Newsom's PAC is launching a new digital political operation as it's described in the New York Post, spread the gospel of Newsom by training supporters to implant Newsom talking points into family text change.
What?
And alumni Facebook groups, other online communities where politics is not typically discussed. A lot of those spaces aren't political at all. That's the point. So they're going to be holding training sessions every Tuesday for the next 2 months to teach people to digest Newsom's messaging and regurgitate it to their friends in their own words. So you want to get a lot of people blocked on the family text chain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Is that who, right now, as we sit today, would you say he's got the best chance to be the nominee for the Democratic Party in 2028?
Oh, boy. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't
All right.
think so either.
This will be fun because I had this conversation with a few people the other night. All right, if not him, then who is it?
I actually think Kamala's got a chance.
I do, too. I second that. Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy, but...
Oh, I don't.
You don't think it'll be Kamala?
She is as bad as she's ever been. And I understand Gavin Newsom is not good.
No.
He's better than her. Well, like, just on his feet, with questions, in front of a crowd. He's better in all those areas. He's a total failure as a governor. We all know
so
that.
Twitchy and weird.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think, especially because they have already, the DNC has rigged the primary in favor of her by moving the first primary to South Carolina.
Well, yeah, there is that.
I don't know, man.
I think the machine wants her to have another run.
I do, too. And
it can't be. She can't win.
I don't think
she's terrible.
I don't think she can either, but after preaching the gospel of wokeness for so long, how are they going to do let a white guy like Gavin Newsom fail up?
Okay, I'm going to election betting odds right now.
Kamala and AOC is the vice president choice.
Okay. As far as election betting odds right now, you know who first is? It's Gavin. 19.1%. Guess who's second?
Not Kamala?
Do you want to make this a game? Somebody said the other day they missed the games.
I don't, but
we don't have to.
Yeah.
Let's make it a game.
Okay.
We already know what number one is, then, don't we?
Already know number one.
How many places are there here?
We can go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do 10.
Oh God,
as we normally would.
I don't even know if I know 10 names. Okay, yeah.
All right, then let's make it official. Here we go. Bring it in. It's been a while. Game time with the current champ, the millennial David Van Camp, against the wily veteran. It's been a while for a win, but he's due, Mr. Scott Robbins. Okay, and we got about. You know what? Just for fairness' sake, do you guys promise not to look anything up because we're up on it a little bit?
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Okay, 5 stories that we're watching today. We got to get to that. And as soon as it's done, it is game time.
Oh, gosh.
Who are the leading contenders for the Democratic Party in 2028? And I will tell you, there are a few surprises in there. But this will be fun. Don't look like you're already beat,
Well,
dude.
I'm just, in my brain,
Scotty.
I'm trying to play this game in my head, and it's getting tough already.
All right.
Yeah.
It's all coming up in just a few right here. It'll be fun.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
He's coming. Here he comes. Surprise! Your table saw broke. Also, the warranty expired weeks ago, so you need to pay for anyone out of pocket.
At Progressive, we know small business owners don't usually like surprises because they cost you money. But a good surprise that could save you money? Getting a commercial auto quote from Progressive.
Oh, and the replacement part you ordered doesn't fit, so it's completely useless. What a waste.
Surprise yourself. See if you can save in as little as 8 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
John, what are you doing? Get in my car. So why are you walking to work?
Thanks, man. It's these insanely high gas prices. They're draining my bank account. I can't afford to drive anymore.
Dude, don't walk. Just do what I do, because I never pay full price for gas anymore. I use the free Upside app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Oh, wait. You're telling me you get paid cash when you buy gas with the Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make around $200.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code PROFIT for an extra 25 cents a gallon bonus on your first tank. That's promo code PROFIT. You can cash out anytime right to your bank account, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code PROFIT for a 25 cents a gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code PROFIT.
The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, Scott Robbins. Thank you for being here. It's now time for the 5 stories we're watching today.
1, 2, all right, I'm going to get to this quick. Number 5, Senator Mitch McConnell. He's alive. He's been discharged from some rehab center. He'll be back in the fall.
He's alive!
Number 4, Donald Trump's Attorney General nominee Todd Blanche secured the votes he needs to be confirmed by the Senate. Number 3, Texas Attorney General and Republican Senate nominee Ken Paxton announced a big win against the gender ideology cult. Texas Children's Hospital falsified medical records while transitioning children illegally, and now will pay $10 million and open a detransition clinic by October. Number 2, it's being reported that the gay supreme leader of Iran has been rushed to the hospital and is in critical condition. The cause of the critical condition probably being dead for several months. And number 1, the U.S. economy lost 23,000 jobs in July, mostly led by a massive decline in local government jobs.
Yeah, they mentioned, too, the World Cup jobs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, you know what it's time for. Game time, baby. Yes, it's back. By popular demand. It's been a while. The wily vet, Scott Robbins, looked for a victory. Been looking for one for a while against the current champ, David Van Camp.
I don't feel good about this at all.
This is right in your wheelhouse.
No, I don't think it is, but go ahead.
The chances of these people becoming the nominee for the Democratic Party for president in 2028, where it currently stands, we've already said, Gavin Newsom is leading at 19.1%.
Yeah.
Now we have position 2 through 11.
Gosh dang it.
Worth 10 points.
Okay.
And the current champ, David Van Camp, is up first.
John Ossoff.
It's a really good guess. And that guy is right behind Gavin Newsom right now at 16.6%, and that is a 10-pointer.
Well, I'll say Kamala.
Kamala is a right answer. Yes, she is running 4th right now. That is an 8-pointer. So you're right in it, Scotty. Back to Van Camp.
I'm going with silly season over here. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Yes. She is running right now 3rd. That's a 9-pointer. It's 19-8. Back to Robbins.
He's got 1 through 3, doesn't he? Well, 2 through 3, anyway.
He got number 2 and number 4.
Oh, I thought I had 4. Okay.
Or 2 and 3, yes. You had 4.
Okay.
Correct.
I'll take 3 if you want.
No.
I'll say JB Fat Ass.
Okay. He's on the board at 11th. That is a one-pointer. And this is where it starts to get away from him. Back to Van Camp.
Oh, we haven't mentioned Booty Juice yet. Pete Buttigieg.
Yes. Booty Juice is running 5th right now.
You've gotta be kidding me.
That's a 7-pointer.
It's
it's not quite over mathematically.
Jeez.
One more good answer from Van Camp and it's over. It's 26-9 right now, but you could make this respectable.
Josh Shapiro.
Well played. He's running 6th right now. That's a 6-pointer. It's 26-15. Back to Van Camp.
Rahm Emanuel.
Rahm Emanuel.
Good guess, actually.
Is it?
Uh-oh.
Wrong! I don't know.
It's actually
I felt
not.
like that was a good guess because I had that one in mind, too.
Well, no, it's not on the board. You're still in this thing.
Dang. Man, I'm running out of people here in my mind.
3-hour show, man.
Chris Christie. I don't know.
Are you what?
I don't know.
Chris Christie.
He runs a Democrat, sure. Why not? I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm running out of names, man. I just am. I can't think right
Alyssa
now.
Slotkin.
No.
Dang.
No.
I see we're all both running out of names now. Jeez.
We're running out of time.
Democrat for...
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
You're throwing in the towel.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, man.
I'll declare victory.
26-15 is the final.
I'll take my
Mark
draft
Kelly.
choice.
Is he on there?
No.
Wow.
I know. I can't think of anybody right now.
Kentucky.
Andy Bashir. Yeah,
Yes.
that was another on
Yes.
the list.
Bashir.
Michelle Obama. Wes Moore. Gretchen Whitmer. And there you have it.
Boy, what a loser.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Man.
Okay. Got
Gretchen
a
Whitmer.
big news update to get to. And what's your story? Coming right up. The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, Scott Robbins. All right. So this dude, this big lefty, he is mad that all of a sudden it's all turned around on him.
Yeah, and really quickly, too. Professor Scott Galloway mentioned him yesterday, but he's still really mad. He is a liberal who's shocked that the communist mayor is doing what the communist mayor said he would do. In pushing for a new property tax, Zoran Mamdani put out a list of names and addresses for nearly 1 million people who might be paying more, and there was no point in doing this other than intimidation. That's the only explanation here, and Galloway was on that list, and so he's whining about it every chance he gets, and I'm enjoying his tears of rage.
Okay.
But when you put it out and imply these people have done something wrong, and you already have their tax, you already have their tax filings, and you could just tax them. I'm actually in favor of the pied-à-terre tax. An absentee wealthy owner, in my view, should be subsidizing the property taxes of a nurse working at NYU Langone that has to spend 40% of her income on rent. I'm in favor of the tax. It's going to cost me a lot of money. I get it. But to release...
Time out a second. I've never heard him sound like this.
Yeah, he
really sounds shaken up. Mm-hmm. And he's still trying to do like moral high ground take of, I want to give this money to this nurse that's doing good. That's my belief, but
I'm on your side still.
It feels like in some implying you've done something wrong. That, I'm going to dox it. They have done something wrong, and I want everyone to know who they are. This feels like just straight up doxing to me.
Well, it kind of is, yeah.
Well, but if it hadn't have happened to you, you would have been okay with it.
Yes.
That's what pisses me off.
Exactly.
I mean, it happened to you. Now all of a sudden, whoa! Well, it's happened to everybody else, so what? Big deal.
Right.
Power
if it was
to the people. Yeah, okay.
Professor from a conservative university that had made a bunch of money off of a book. Well, yeah, they should be paying for all that, so this is what you get.
Exactly.
But you're implying they did something wrong, Scott.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's the way it works. I mean,
you think you're safe? You're not safe. They'll come for you, too. They're going to run out of targets, and they're going to have to go after you eventually.
Right.
And they've done this now.
The thing is, though, is that sort of like what you would call whatever mainstream liberal Democrat. It's not that the communists will eventually come after you. You're at the top of the list.
Yes.
Because they got to get you out of the way first.
Yes. You're the first obstacle. Yes. I agree.
Yeah. It's something about all these ideas when you read it in a book, but then when you put it actually into practice, and it's your life and your name now that's out there, it's a different ballgame.
Sure is.
Well, we learned that early on about illegal immigration. It's fine when somebody else has to deal with it, but when they come to our town,
whoa, hey, we can't do this.
Hey, wait a minute. We'll have a little cookout and put you on a bus to send you on your way.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Or you do what they did in Chicago. Well, we're going to try to make room. Let's see. The black voters here, not as important as they used to be. We'll just flood those neighborhoods. Here you go. We're going to take away all your services.
That's right.
And, man, you talk about an underreported story of all of those neighborhoods and their meetings and what they were saying in those meetings.
Yeah.
Huge backlash there.
That's why I think boo-hoo with this guy.
I know.
Tough.
It's part of it.
You created this monster.
Yeah.
Now live with it.
You know, you see a lot of liberal hosts on cable news, just hosts in general, defending Fauci. Stephen A. Smith ain't one of them.
Well, yeah, I saw that.
You see that?
Yep.
Just the way he said it, he's out of his mind.
So we were told, hey, you ain't going to get COVID if you do that. And I got COVID. And damn it almost killed me.
He was going off. Yeah.
I had no idea he headed that seriously.
Yeah.
None.
You know, it could be that he is embellishing.
Really? You think, Stephen?
I say, it could be.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about a buddy of mine that got it, that wasn't down with a whole lot when it came to COVID. You know how it affected different people in different ways?
Yep.
He could have died. It was like close. It was a scary thing, man.
Well, one of my friends, and you know him very well too, one of my best friends, was hospitalized with COVID.
Yeah, my buddy was hospitalized like a week.
And I had no idea.
Yeah.
He never told me. I mean, it was just one of those weird things, like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. Just kind of a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different when it affects you.
Right, exactly.
Then, the whole thing changes.
But if you were vaccinated, then you didn't have to worry about it until you did.
Right. Yes, of course. That's the way it works. All right. I know it's that time. Do it a couple of times a day. Go around the table. May not be the biggest story out there, but it caught your attention. You want to bring it in. David, what's your story here?
Well, moving on from COVID, now we're talking about rabbit fever. Never heard of rabbit fever. But rabbit fever cases, they're on the rise, as a fourth case was confirmed on Long Island, prompting health officials to urge the public to keep aware and also take precautions. Rabbit fever is a highly infectious disease caused by the bacterium, 2 words I cannot pronounce. Now, it primarily affects wildlife like rabbits, hares, rodents. Ticks and deer flies pick up the bacteria and transmit it to humans. They are saying that human-to-human transmission is not something that they've ever seen, but we'll see what Fauci's cooking up. It's rabbit fever, Fauci's revenge.
I'm not a big fan of rabbits. It's not like a squirrel thing, but rabbits. You're like, oh, bunnies, they're so cute. They're rodents.
Yeah, good eating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it can be.
I'm not eating any flea-infested rabbits, so thanks.
Yeah. We used to talk about my old dog, Daisy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Daisy. Man, did she have her share of rabbits. She'd just get them. Yep. She could just run them down, and boom, they were done. I mean, they'd be a chew toy for a little while, and then it'd be over. Yeah. And I don't know if I told you this. This was a few weeks ago. We've noticed that since Daisy's been gone, we got like a rabbit zoo in the backyard. They're all over the place, eating plants, all sorts of stuff. Wife's like, freaking rabbits. I'm out in the backyard just chipping some golf balls. This rabbit comes up to me. I'm not 5 feet away from me, like he's my pet. Like, are you serious? I just looked at that rabbit. I'm like, are you serious? Because Daisy's not here? I picked up a golf ball. Boom!
I'm just saying.
Did you hit the rabbit with the golf ball?
Freaking right I did.
Oh, gosh. Did you hurt the rabbit?
I don't know if he was hurt or he ran away.
Oh, boy.
No, man, you could.
Oh, sorry about your little rabbit, Scott. Get out of my face. You're eating the plants.
I think you ought to just go get a little pellet gun and do some
just
plinking.
pan fry him in the backyard.
Oh, I don't need to mess with a pellet. Just get the 9. Boom!
I'm trying to avoid getting the cops called.
I know,
to you.
neighbors might be a little...
Rabbit pieces like landing 40 feet away, yeah.
Joking. Anyway.
Well, I got a grand dog that chases rabbits, too, that goes nuts when it comes to our house.
Grand dog?
You did not just say grand dog, did you?
Well, that's the way I describe it. Yeah, it's not my dog. It's...
Yeah, my daughter and her husband have a dog.
Yeah.
And then they call my wife, like, the grandma of the dog.
Yeah.
They called me the grandpa one time. I'm like, I'm not any... That's not a human. I'm not the dog's grandpa.
Okay.
We're not doing that. And so when we went to see him...
Yeah.
They always say this. There's Grandma and Jamie.
Right.
Because I will not be called grandpa until I have an actual grandchild. Now get busy and do something. I need a grandkid. Let's go.
Quit bringing dogs in. Let's go.
It's not good to put pressure on people that have kids. No, it's time. I need some ball games to go to. Let's go.
Getting bored now.
Getting older by the minute, man.
I'm kidding. Time's ticking.
Be creaky out there trying to play baseball.
Exactly. Come on. All right, Scotty, what do you have?
Move over lettuce. Move over jalapenos. We got something else going on here. Nut butter.
Excuse me?
The Better Goods pistachio nut butter, exclusively sold at Walmart, has been recalled due to a contamination risk. Botticelli Foods, the company that makes the item, issued the recall on the 3rd after potential salmonella contamination, according to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. So check on your nut butter, and if you have any nut butter, make sure you have if it's the Battlegrounds kind, or the Better Goods kind, rather, then make sure you get rid of it.
Okay. All right.
Because it might have salmonella.
Well, I'll just feed it to the rabbits.
Doesn't go, yeah. Yeah, just ball and feed it to the rabbits.
Did it hurt the rabbit? I can't believe you, dude.
Well, you're throwing golf balls at rabbits in your backyard.
That's right. Get out of here.
What is wrong with you?
Hate does have a home here, and the hate is for you rabbits that are eating the plants. Better believe it. All right. For my story, the Justice Department Civil Rights Division has determined that Duke University School of Law intentionally discriminated on the basis of race in its admissions processes for the classes of 2023 through 2025. You're not supposed to do that,
No.
According to Assistant Attorney General Harmeet Dillon, internal documents and applicant data showed the school used tools that looked race-neutral on paper as proxies to favor black and Hispanic applicants over white and Asian ones. They're still doing this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just up to people to catch them. Yeah.
Well, the DEI infrastructure is dug in like a tick.
Yes, it is.
It's going to
people's
be
jobs depend on continuing this. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the scores of rejected white and Asian applicants much higher than those of admitted black applicants. A black applicant had roughly 3.5 times higher odds of admission than an equally credited Asian applicant in 2025. Dillon said Duke Law does not get a free pass to discriminate simply because it thinks it has good intentions. So we'll see where that goes. But, looking like they're in a bit of trouble there. And should be. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Is it a mom that uses her 9-year-old to steal at Target? Yeah, we got Nimrods of the News coming up and a news update next. You don't need an economist to tell you your money doesn't go as far as it used to. Just buy groceries, fill up the tank, or pay a utility bill. The question is, what do you do about it? Sitting around hoping everything magically gets cheaper probably isn't much of a strategy. So before you make any big financial decisions, it's worth getting informed.
That's why you should check out Swiss America. They've been helping educate Americans about precious metals for more than 40 years, and they put together a free report called The Secret War on Cash. When you request your copy, you get no sales pitch, no obligation, just information explaining why a lot of people are looking at ways to help protect their purchasing power over the long haul.
Learn about your options. Do it today. Call or text 800-289-2646 or visit SwissAmerica.com/MVCR for your free report. Again, that's 800-289-2646 or SwissAmerica.com/MVCR. Tell them Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins sent you. Message and data rates may apply.
Well, it's official. My friends have all switched to Pure Talk because I told them they could save a bunch of money on a super reliable high-speed network with unlimited data. And because they're my friends, they trust me. As for the rest of you, well, Pure Talk understands that even though you might like me, you're not just going to take my word for it, nor should you. For that reason, and for a very limited time, Pure Talk is offering any of their plans for just $15 a month for the first 3 months, including their top-tier unlimited plan that normally sells for $65 a month. Think of it like a test drive, a super simple way to save $150 while you kick the tires on Pure Talk's blazing fast network, and a fine way to see for yourself why I switched from big wireless, along with a few 100,000 of my closest friends. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and be connected to Pure Talk's friendly U.S. customer service team. Again, dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and let the savings begin.
The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, Scott Robbins. Warning, if you get ghost bed and then you go on vacation for a few days.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a pleasant experience because you're used to the luxury. You're used to the cooling features that ghost bed has, and you're just not sleeping as good. At least I think it's happened to everybody on the show.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely.
You probably had the worst of it at the Inchy Inn, Scott.
Yes, it was a cement slab.
Yes.
So, yes.
And even the hotel you stayed at, David, it was nice, but it's not ghost bed.
No, it's not ghost bed. I love mine. The cooling is built right into every mattress. If you sleep hot, you'll feel the difference immediately. I know I did, and it's also just comfortable. You know, you're not just tossing and turning trying to find the least terrible position. You can actually just lay down and go to sleep. So I sleep deeper, wake up feeling more rested.
Yeah, ghost bed's going to give you 101 nights. Try it right there in your home. You can literally sleep on this thing through the fall and decide for yourself. And right now, GhostBed is giving you an extra 10% off with financing. Some of these ghost beds, by the way, work out to be about $1 a day. Man, that's worth it. Go to ghostbed.com/MVCR. Use the promo code MVCR. That's ghostbed.com/MVCR. Promo code MVCR.
News update, David Van Camp.
Well, this actually feeds right into our Friday Five for today, but, you've been wondering with the NBA's virtue signaling, who's going to be the first retired ball player or maybe somebody who didn't quite make the cut who's going to declare their interest in joining the WNBA now.
Yeah.
Because the WNBA doesn't know what a woman is.
That's correct.
Enes Kanter Freedom.
No way.
After careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I'm officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect.
Holy smokes, man.
If simply declaring who you are is all that's required, then I meet every single requirement necessary to compete in the WNBA. My team and I have carefully examined the WNBA's eligibility criteria and governing framework surrounding self-identification and inclusion. Based on the current guidelines, I can and am officially declaring my eligibility for the WNBA draft in April of 2027. I know my presence on the court will stir up strong emotions and opinions. I'm definitely not here to mock, make fun of, or disrespect any community or personal choices. I'm simply asking that the current rules be applied equally to everyone, the rules that represent the very values many WNBA players and coaches have publicly advocated for. My team and I are prepared to ensure these guidelines are applied equally, consistently, and without exception, and I look forward to the WNBA honoring its stated principles. See you at training camp.
Oh, this is Christmas early for me.
That's hilarious.
This is great.
Well, you suggested yesterday, David, for our Friday Five that we do women's songs because of the top tennis player in the world saying, biological males shouldn't be allowed to compete. It was like refreshing that they actually said it. think it was Coco Gauff that was like,
kind of said the same thing, but hedged to a point
Yes.
that was ridiculous.
It's so afraid.
Yes. Well, and you also brought up that it was years ago. Serena Williams admitted.
Oh, yeah.
On David Letterman. Yeah, it would be a completely different game playing against the dudes.
And it wasn't controversial. She was just answering honestly.
Yes. Well, and first, John McEnroe got in trouble because he said, Serena Williams would be number 700 if she was ranked as a dude. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing for the Friday Five. Songs with women in the title. There's great songs. There's a bunch of them.
Woman or women?
Women, woman. Either way.
Either or. Okay.
Yes. Men? No.
No.
Yeah.
They're out.
They're not allowed.
Yes. And it's not ladies. It's just woman or women.
Yeah, no ladies.
So, yes. And the number's 1-888-485-MVCR if you want to get in early. Now we got to get the Nimrods of the news. Roll it.
When the going gets tough,
Damn it, this is too hard.
the dumb get dumber.
All right, Ian.
It's Nimrods in the news on the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins show.
I love the poorly educated.
All right. Nimrods in the news, we go to Flagler County, Florida. That's where 48-year-old Lisa Benedictus is in a lot of trouble. Why? Well, she took her 9-year-old daughter into Target. And she decided she wanted some things but didn't want to pay for them. So she put things into her 9-year-old's pink backpack.
Oh, come on. Gosh.
Yes. The Benedictus also skipped scanning several items at self-checkout before they left. So she's charged with theft and contributing to the delinquency of a child. She has prior convictions, too, in a different county. So, yeah, so she's being held on bond now, and that's Nimrod's in the news.
Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, and Scott Robbins.
We just become best friends. Yep.
Making sense of it all.
Now I get it.
And having some fun.
Lighten up, Francis.
This is the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins show.
The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins show. Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, Scott Robbins. It's Friday. That means our countdown to Friday 5, and it starts like this.
The countdown is on.
You know what this means?
It's our favorite time of the week.
Anybody wants to get mellow, you can get the out of here, all right?
The Friday 5.
It will test your head and your mind and your brain.
On the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins show.
Oh, yes. Friday 5 today. Songs with women or woman in the title. Why, David?
Well, because, now it's breaking news that Enes Kanter, Freedom, has declared, former basketball NBA player, has declared his intention to be in the draft for the WNBA because the WNBA doesn't know what a woman is.
That's right.
Yeah, he's making a statement, and I think he'll follow through on it. Should this? Nobody will draft him. That's my guess.
Yes.
Well, why would they deny this beautiful
well,
woman?
exactly. That'll be the counter argument right after that. Yes. Yeah, it could have bettered the team.
Well, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He's an MVP.
Yeah.
He's 34 years old and he's 6'10". Yeah, he would dominate.
Yeah, to say he'd be a problem in the paint is a gross understatement. Yeah. Okay, so woman in the title. There's some great songs. As always, we rank it by how big a song was it, like either by chart or how iconic is it, and then test of time, and then how much you personally like it. Really good list. I would say the honorable mention's better than the top 5, oftentimes, because you have certain rules you got to go by.
Yeah.
1-888-485-MVCR is the number. Who's up first?
Let's talk to Woody in Vancouver. Hey, Woody.
Hey, guys. Love your show. I've been trying to think of something intelligent to say about your earlier report, but I don't think there's anything intelligent about the phrase, save it for the podcast.
Well said, Woody.
No. Oh, boy.
All right. Let's go with the guilty pleasure song of mine and Enos. Shania, Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Oh, yes. Good call, Woody.
Man, I feel like a woman.
That thing was huge. That was a multi-format smash, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know. I think I was out of top 40 by then. I don't know if
Okay.
top 40 played this or not. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But it was big.
Yeah, it was all over
It's
the
a
place.
line dance song, too.
Oh, yeah.
They played at weddings and stuff, man.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, grandma, grandkids, everybody's out there line dancing.
That's true. All right, David, who's next?
Let's talk to Mary. Hey, Mary.
Hey, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Mary. You know now you have your own fan club. You've heard this, right?
I have heard that. What, I have one member?
Oh, it's way bigger than that.
It's
There's
way bigger.
one professing member. There's an army out there, Mary.
Right.
The Mary Army.
Oh, my gosh. Too much.
What you thinking today, Mary?
Well, what I'm thinking, we're getting ready to go see Joe Bonamassa down the street playing.
Nice.
Here. And, yeah, it's going to be a hot time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But looking forward to that, yeah. So anyway, my pick for today is American Woman by the Guess Who.
Well done.
Number 2.
Stay away from me, American woman. Mama, let me be.
Robinson loves this song.
I do love this song. I'll tell you what, in his prime, that was one of the top vocalists in rock was Burton Cummings.
Distinct voice.
And great voice.
Yeah.
Just, you can't quite get it done anymore to the extent, but he's still out there.
Yeah.
Touring with Randy Bachman right now. Nice little lead here, too.
Didn't like the Lenny Kravitz cover of that one, did you?
It was okay. I didn't hate it, but
Yeah.
not near as good as that one.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. All right, David, who's next?
Let's talk to Pam. Hey, Pam.
Hey, happy Friday. Long-time listener every day.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you.
Pam. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you betcha. I'm calling with L.A. Woman by the Doors.
Well, you're pretty cool, Pam. Love that song. Well played,
Me
yes.
too.
Robbie Krieger's got a cool lead in this song, too. Yeah. Oh, Scott doesn't like this one, I can tell by the sour look on your
I'm
face.
just not a Doors guy.
Into your blues. Into your blues.
Come on, man.
Into your blues, blues.
There you-
Into your blues.
All right, Jim.
7 minutes, 39 seconds.
I whipped the horse's eyes. I made him laugh. I made him cry.
It wasn't that nonsense with L.A. Woman. That's just a good rock song.
People always said that's a great driving song.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. It's good. It's all right. It's all right. I like it. It's
Really
okay.
good. All right, David, who's next?
Let's talk to Don in Oregon. Hey, Don.
Afternoon, gentlemen. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Don.
Some really good. Thanks. Some really cool old ones coming up. The L.A. Woman and American Woman, two great songs. So I'm going to stay in the same realm. How about Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress by the Hollies?
Don, today is your day. Well played.
Number 1.
I don't know that I would have guessed this ends up number 1, except I think it was my number 1.
It was.
Dude, that's a 10 for a hit.
Yeah.
A 10 for Test of Time.
Yeah. And it's just cool.
The production on that is really cool, man.
Yeah, and you know what? It's one of those things where, and I think I bring this up anytime this makes it on the countdown, like that sounds like something that could be released today. Like with
Yes.
sort of like a retro vibe to it.
Yes.
The production, from the production to the execution of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a timeless rock song.
Totally agree. You got nothing on
I
this,
know. I
Chad?
like the song. I mean, I liked Hollies. It was really a departure from what they normally did.
They should have done more like that.
You know, but with the air that I breathe and
Yeah.
some of those other more ballady songs, slower songs. Yeah,
Right.
but it's all good. I like.
I would imagine there was like internal sort of debate and fights about the direction.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we ever were in a band, you would be wanting to be the ballad guy, and I'd be like, let's do cool stuff like that.
Yeah, put things together. We have a platinum album on our hands, don't we? I get the hits, you get the covers. Yeah, or the
that's the number one right
or
here.
the rock tracks. Yeah,
that's good.
I'm just Ringo, happy to be here in the band.
You have to write the songs, dude.
Oh,
You have to keep us in line. All right, who's next? Songs with women in the title.
We got Don in Arizona. Hey, Don.
Hey, fellas, how you doing? You know, I cannot believe that Hollies beat out Carlos Santana with Black Magic Woman. But
that's a great
one
song,
thing
too.
before I go, you know, Mary's got her fan club. Well, Scott's got me and Platner in his skitter dumper club, so he's doing better than she is.
Oh, man. He can hang his hat on that.
I can.
Are you wearing the rainbow hat today?
It's a Royals hat.
Yeah, it's the
Kansas
Pride
City
hat.
Royals
Yeah.
hat. No, it's not.
Yeah, it was.
Is it the Pride hat?
No, it's not the Pride
Yeah,
hat.
Gosh, I'm asking.
Well, you know it's not the Pride hat.
It just turned colors.
No.
Yeah, it's the fade into purple or whatever. It's the lavender thing.
It's that City Connect stuff.
Right.
It's
But
the City Connect
in that
hat.
design, they were honoring the non-binary community or something.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they
not.
were.
They were. No, they
It's
weren't.
lavender pride. Look it
Not
up.
true. No, it's not true. That's not what they were doing. It's the City Connect hat, and you homophobes. So you know.
Dude, I don't care.
Okay.
Wear it with pride. That's
All right.
cool with me. I don't care. Metallic had fade to black. You have fade to lavender. Whatever. Do your thing, man.
I
do
like
you.
this hat, by the way. I like this hat.
I know. It looks good.
It's a Royals hat. It's a
Yes.
colorful hat, certainly, yes.
All right, David,
And it
who's
matches
next?
my tie-dye. So suck it.
Wow. Dang.
All right.
Yeah,
Somebody tell that they them to calm down. All right.
Okay, see? You know, Van Camp just can't leave it alone, can he? We can move on right there. Can't do it. Got one more I got to throw out there.
You want to just reset from here? Yeah. Probably should. Okay, you got the Hollies at 1 and the Guess Who. We're still looking for 3, 4, and 5. Songs with women or woman in the title. The number 1-888-485-PRIDE. No, I'm sorry. 1-888-485-MVCR. And we'll wrap it up in just a few right here.
I love a day on the water with friends, but my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis sometimes holds me back. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy.
Teaching music is my passion, but my active psoriatic arthritis can limit me at times. Now I'm treating my joint symptoms with Skyrizi.
With Skyrizi, most people with plaque psoriasis saw 90% clearer skin at 4 months.
Or if you are an adult with active psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi helps you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
There's nothing like clearer skin.
There's nothing like better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
Well, it's official. My friends have all switched to Pure Talk because I told them they could save a bunch of money on a super reliable high-speed network with unlimited data. And because they're my friends, they trust me. As for the rest of you, well, Pure Talk understands that even though you might like me, you're not just going to take my word for it, nor should you. For that reason, and for a very limited time, Pure Talk is offering any of their plans for just $15 a month for the first 3 months, including their top-tier unlimited plan that normally sells for $65 a month. Think of it like a test drive, a super simple way to save $150 while you kick the tires on Pure Talk's blazing fast network, and a fine way to see for yourself why I switched from big wireless, along with a few 100,000 of my closest friends. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and be connected to Pure Talk's friendly U.S. customer service team. Again, dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and let the savings begin.
The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, Scott Robbins. Got the Robbins trifecta coming up, news update, and we got to wrap up the Friday Five, which today songs with woman or women in the title. That's an honorable mention. Bob Dylan. That's a classic. Number 1, Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress, Hollies. Guess Who, American Woman at 2. And we've had great honorable mentions from Santana, Shania Twain, and others. Also The Doors. And who's next, David?
Let's talk to Doug in Springfield. Hey, Doug.
Hey, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Doug.
So I think this time the answer is the question. So I'm going with the song Woman by Mr. John Lennon.
Oh, good call. I'm like, whoa.
I can hardly express
Huge song.
Oh, yeah.
my mixed emotions.
That was right after he was shot.
Yeah. Double Fantasy.
Yeah. So you were in top 40 at that time.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a number 1?
That was a big one. This was the second single. Just like Starting Over was the first one. And then they went with Woman.
Well, and then after that was Watching the Wheels?
Watching the Wheels, yeah.
Yeah.
They had 3 solid songs. And that was the Lennon side of the album. Then you had the Yoko side of the album. Yeah.
Yikes. But yeah, big one there. All right, who's next?
Let's talk to Damon. Hey, Damon.
Moshi Moshi, Konnichiwa, Woman from Tokyo by Deep Purple.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Great tune.
Yeah. That was a rock radio staple.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad you didn't get to play it. Top 40 never played that, did they?
No.
No. You love this song.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
It rocks.
It was fun playing those Deep Purple songs. Space Truckin'.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right. I know we got to move quick.
Let's talk to Deb. Hey, Deb.
Hi, guys. Hi, boys.
Deb.
Deb.
Great to have you back.
Me, Deb from Milwaukee.
Yes.
Nice to talk to you again, Deb.
Yeah, guys, love your show as usual, of course. And guys, my guest today is Witchy Woman from the Eagles.
Oh, you're in the top 5, Deb.
Number 5.
Good job.
Witchy woman, see how high she flies.
This is a big one on the Robbins list.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big song, Test of Time.
Witchy Woman.
Yeah. Okay. Man, there are so many women's songs. We need another segment for this. All right, David, who's next?
All right, let's talk to Frank in Michigan. Hey, Frank.
Hey, good afternoon. Frank from Michigan.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, I'm doing good. Hey, I know we're home of the cyclospora disease, and I'm just putting a public service announcement out that anyone out there in Michigan that voted for that communist whack job, I'd like to know your address so I could defecate in your front yard before the communist dude steals your house.
Good one.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a big Kiss fan. I was going to go for Hard Luck Woman, but I'm sorry, I am not a Peter Criss fan, so I'm going to have to go with Women by Def Leppard.
Oh, yeah, man. That was the first single from Hysteria. And it didn't do much.
No, it didn't.
And then
Hysteria did.
And then it was Animal.
Yeah, which did well.
It did okay. But it was Pour Some Sugar on Me that, like, boom. That was the one. And I got to say, man, I like Peter Criss. I think he's a great singer.
Yeah.
Do you know who that song was written for?
Rod Stewart.
No.
Yes.
Oh, but it sounds like it, yeah.
Paul Stanley wrote it for Rod Stewart. Peter Criss heard it and said, no way, man.
Yeah.
I'll sing that.
Yeah.
It was a big hit for him. It was pretty cool. All right, David, who's next?
Let's talk to Scott. Hey, Scott.
Hi, how are you?
Doing great, Scott. Where are you calling from?
Great. Peoria, hometown.
Awesome, man. Yes, just like
so
Mr.
I'm
Robbins
surprised
here.
this one. Yep. So I'm surprised this isn't Test of Time number one.
Okay.
But I'm going to go with Pretty Woman. I would have gone with Roy Orbison, but your screener says you only have Van Halen. But Pretty Woman, Test of Time. Yeah, there you go.
Andres, you can't count on him for anything. Just kidding, Andres.
He's fine. He had one. So.
Yeah, that, and then for the Van Halen.
Number 4.
They're both hits.
Yeah.
Test of Time. I mean, I love the Van Halen for the guitar, if nothing else.
Monster sounding guitar.
Oh my gosh, fantastic. Yes. And Roth did a decent growl, like Orbison. Sure, that's fun. Okay, so we're only looking for number 3, and that's a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who's next?
Let's talk to Mark. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark from Bellingham. Good show, guys.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
Let's go with Cliff Richard, Devil Woman.
Oh, yeah. Good tune. That is a good song. That's got a groove.
She's gonna get you. She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. Beware the devil woman. She's gonna get you from.
You need a gritty rock band like a Dirty Honey to redo that. That'd be fun. Hey, Tesla, you hear me? We haven't done that one yet. Come on.
I don't know. They must have missed that.
I know. All right, who's next?
Let's talk to Scoot. Hey, Scoot.
How's it going?
Great, Scoot. What's happening?
Oh, not a whole lot. I finally got through. I've been out for a couple of weeks and finally got through today. Well, I got through last week, too, but ran out of time. I don't want to run out of time this time.
All right, what you got, Scoot?
Hard Luck Woman by Kiss.
Yep, we just had it.
Let's play it again.
I'd say we go Block Party Weekend. You know how to do that?
It's a Hard Luck Woman weekend.
Well, I'll just play it 3 times. There you go. Well, we'll finish it up.
Number 3.
Honk Donk. That big song, man. The Stones. But there's a bunch of honorable mentions that we'll try to get to. And the Scott Robbins trifecta and a news update all on the way right here. The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Thanks for being here. I'm Jamie Markley. I'm the Gen Xer on the show. And then you got the millennial David Van Camp and the sexy boomer. That's Scott Robbins.
Yep.
The Robbins trifecta coming up. We got some more songs from our Friday 5, songs with women or woman in the title. News update, David Van Camp.
Not so much a news update, but while we're, we've been talking about Anthony Fauci again for a while because his case has been forwarded to the DOJ for contempt of Congress for pleading the Fifth. And Maze Moore on X, a great follow if you're on the platform, put out something called the Alliance for Aging Research put out in 2020 celebrating Dr. Anthony Fauci. Now, I know he had nothing to do with this particular song, but he should go to prison for it anyway.
Okay.
And here is their song. You know how much I love Libs singing. Here we go.
Okay.
Believe it or not, we made sourdough. We wore pajamas on Zoom with Glee. Searching TV for the latest bad news. Oh, what we see. Thank goodness it's Dr. Fauci.
Oh, dear goodness. That's just horrible.
Scott.
It's not embarrassed by anything.
No.
That's
No.
embarrassing.
It is.
That's worse because...
And with every day that goes by, it gets even worse.
You
if
can't
that's possible.
chant that one.
Oh, man.
I mean, you can hide behind the chanting thing because,
Yeah. But no, that's just out there.
Joey Scarberry.
Buddy.
He should never have allowed that to happen. The great Joey Scarberry.
Something else we were talking about, well, it was the reason for the Friday Five, songs with women in the title, was, David, you had mentioned it yesterday, the number one female tennis player in the world said, it shouldn't be biological males. This isn't hard.
Yeah.
It's not fair. And then Coco Gauff was kind of like, but I love trans people, but I understand, and blah, 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 and kind of back and forth. And it's sort of this mixed message. And some people don't want to take a stand because they're afraid of the angry mob, all that. But you had brought it up. It wasn't that long ago. Serena Williams was on Letterman.
Yeah.
And this was after a controversy of John McEnroe, who was doing an interview. And you can tell the interviewer wanted him to say that Serena Williams was the best tennis player in the world, period, not just woman. But this is what
You
the
say
exchange was.
she is the best female player in the world in the book.
Best female player ever, no question.
Some wouldn't qualify it. Some would say she's the best player in the world. Why qualify it?
Oh, she's not, you mean the best player in the world, period?
Yeah, best tennis player in the world. Why say female player?
Well, because if she played the men's circuit, she'd be like 700 in the world.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, that's why he said it.
Yeah.
And then, he went on again.
That doesn't mean I don't think Serena's like an incredible player. I do. But there's, the reality of what would happen on a given day. Serena could beat some players, I believe, because she's so incredibly strong mentally. But if she had to just play the circuit, the men's circuit, that would be an entirely different story. So maybe at some point a women's tennis player, can be better than anybody. I mean, I haven't seen it in any other sport, and I haven't seen it in tennis, and I suppose anything's possible at some stage.
Okay, so this was before any controversy.
Yeah.
But people were offended by it. Sexist. John McEnroe.
I remember he was almost like taken aback, like, wait, you don't know this?
Exactly. And then you had Serena Williams on the Letterman show, and she tells this story.
Andy Murray, he was been joking about myself and him playing a match, and I'm like, Andy, seriously, like, are you kidding me? Because for me, tennis and men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost two separate sports. So I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, because it's true. It's true. It's a completely different sport. The men are a lot faster, and they serve harder, they hit harder. It's just a different game, and I love to play women's tennis, and I only want to play girls because I don't want to be embarrassed. I would not do the tour. I wouldn't do Billie Jean any justice. So Andy, stop it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you kill me.
I'm with you when it comes to tennis. I only want to play girls. Yeah. We got that going on.
She admits it.
Well, it's a fact. I mean, she didn't want to come off as crazy. No, of course not.
Exactly.
But now, of course, it's different.
Well, and you got people trying to say, well, there's really no advantage. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's absolute insanity.
Especially in the individual sports like that, where
you're
not relying on other teammates. Dude, you've mentioned swimming. Tennis is certainly one. I mean, dude, it's just obvious when you watch the two sports side by side.
Dude, I would watch these college swim meets, and it would be the same race, the 200, whatever, freestyle could be, it didn't matter, breaststroke, and the women would go first, and then the dudes. It's a different game. It's like, which was so crazy watching the UPenn debacle.
Will Thomas, yeah.
Yes, it's crazy.
Well, it's like this new women's professional baseball league, which is fine.
Right.
They're playing baseball. But if you get a guy out there chucking at 92, 93 miles an hour with a 12-6 break on it,
oh yeah,
and he's going to dominate.
Of course.
I mean, but so it's a different game. That's not to say they're not great athletes and they don't play well. Not at all. It's just, it is the difference.
All right. So what do you want to do? You want to do your trifecta now, or you want to do the women's songs left over from
Well, let's
Friday
do
Five?
women's songs, and we can do the trifecta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you had Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress, American Woman, Honky Tonk Women, Pretty Woman, Witchy Woman, all in the top 5. And we had all these honorable mentions. Here's how many more honorable mentions we haven't had a chance to get to yet. It was Alice Cooper, big hit.
Yeah. My buddy Kenny texted me on this one.
Yeah.
Only women bleed.
I remember I've told this story 100 times. Little kid in the car, and my mom saying, that guy's a creep. But that's a really good song. Just always stuck with me.
Blame it all on yourself, 'cause
David,
she's
favorite of his?
always a woman to me.
Billy Joel, always woman. One that was in my 5 but did not make it. The Cult from Sonic Temple, Firewoman. That's a great song. Have you ever heard that song before, Scott?
Of course I have.
Okay. Well, you didn't play it at top 40.
No.
It's too bad. Here, you might play this. ELO. Tons of hits with Woman or Women in the title.
Oh, they had 2.
They did.
And we're monsters.
Yeah. Another one for me. Oh, I love that song. Oh, yeah. You don't like Elvis. I don't understand it.
Elvis, I don't dislike it.
Gold Dust Woman. Yep. Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. Oh, this is like poetry.
I like to play my music and have good time.
Women I've Never Had. Hank Jr. Very classy song.
I love
Yes.
to hear the train rolling down the line.
Yes. Another one. Good-Hearted Woman. That was a huge hit. Yep. It was like a crossover. Yeah. Oh. How could you forget? Some Reich and Roll for you.
Somebody came in early on that one, too, and said, Markley, and I love this song.
Great song.
Because they know your taste, and they love it, too.
Yeah. We're not going to have time for all these to get to your trifecta. Oh, there's one that we got to have. This is a classic.
Wolf Mother?
Yes.
That first album is so awesome.
It is.
It's just a riff fest. They just came up with a bunch of riffs and cobbled them into songs.
Yes. I don't need to be challenged lyrically, okay? The White Unicorn.
Across the shoulder.
I don't care. I still like that song. All right, you got to be ready for your trifecta by now.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Are you ready?
1, 2, buckle my shoe on.
It's the 3 most important news stories of the day.
I hit the trifecta.
Well, at least according to Scott Robbins. It's the trifecta on the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show.
I bet Casey wished he could have played Firewoman from the Cult.
Yes.
I knew.
Oh, you don't either.
Yes.
That's not true.
The Scott Robbins trifecta, his top 3 stories of the day, of course, helped by his hero.
Hi, it's me, Casey.
Hey, Casey. Played a lot of ELO, didn't you, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you did.
I'm ready.
Okay.
3.
No, right to the point today. All right, number 3, a yogurt brand is sparking outrage.
Yeah, nostalgia tastes like disappointment. Darn it. Dannon's much loved, and if it was that loved, why are they discontinuing it? That's what I want to know. Coffee-flavored yogurt has been discontinued.
I've never even heard of that.
I have, and I've never tried it because the idea of coffee-flavored yogurt just never appealed to me. But people loved it, apparently.
Wow.
Not enough people, but apparently they're hoarding what they can find now. And Dannon made the decision that they just didn't sell enough of it, so they're going to discontinue it.
If you're one of the other yogurt brands, you pick that up, don't you?
I would think.
At least to try to compete.
I'm sure somebody probably has their,
yeah.
It's probably, some kind of Walmart thing.
Now, on with the countdown.
Scott Robbins trifecta, top 3 of the day. Now number
2.
Number 2, a dude lived after getting impaled.
This story. New Jersey father miraculously has survived and is doing well, by the way, insisting I was really never even in serious pain after a huge piece of tree branch shot through his face and into his brain.
Oh, my God.
The guy falls from a ladder in his yard. Troy Hathaway came just inches from death while cutting branches in his backyard. The ladder suddenly gave out under him, and he fell about 6 feet. When he got up, he had no idea that a broken branch was sticking out of his jaw.
Oh, golly.
Big hole in his...
know? Someone
he
had to
didn't
tell
know. Yeah, he said he thought he broke his jaw. He said, I thought I broke my jaw. And there's like leaves sticking out of his jaw.
Oh, dude.
He said I hadn't lost consciousness. He said I wasn't feeling nauseous. He said I felt fine, other than being a little sore. And, my ego was a little bit bruised because I fell off the ladder. Yeah. But footage from the operating table shared with him showed doctors carefully plucking a long, thick, leafy stick from his head. Oh. X-ray images showed the tree branch going through his cheek, nose, and eye and up into his brain. He was rushed to the hospital. He said that there was a huge piece of tree. It was stuck through my face, and they had to remove it. Leaves and everything. They pulled the thing through there.
Wow, man.
He's going to live through it. He's going to be fine, by the way. Total recovery is planned, but wow.
Dude.
I got to tell you, I felt like a dope just a couple of weeks ago. I'm playing a golf match. The guy I'm playing with, he thought, and he did, he went out of bounds left. But we were driving the carts along where there was out of bounds, and it's tree lined.
Yeah.
I didn't realize branches were like hanging low. And you know how it'll give so far. Well, the cart I'm in, like the front frame of it, has bent this branch, and I'm looking, around for the ball. I don't notice that that's happening because I'm looking down. Yeah. Well, it goes so far, and then it just springs back. Boom! Just bitch slapped me right in the face. Like, you dummy, what are you doing?
That could have broke bad on you.
But it didn't impale.
I'm wondering how many of these dudes, or how many of this dude's buddies are going to, just give him the little Groot dolls from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I am
Groot.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder if they brought, every town's got a tree doctor, cuts the branches out of the tree.
And the countdown continues.
Oh, that's good, man.
Dang.
You got to admit, Casey, that's funny.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Man,
Scott Robbins, trifecta, top 3 of the day.
And finally, one.
All right, there was the big protest, the CRAZ, Corey Ruiz Autonomous Zone in Madison, Wisconsin. And we're getting a look at the groups that were behind this.
Well, we talked about this, how many people were brought in from the outside or were organized with other groups. A coalition of communist, socialist, and left-wing activist organizations were the driving force between 2 weeks of protest in what they called a sprawling encampment in Madison, Wisconsin.
Of course.
And these people were brought in, a lot of them from the outside. I mean, the bat signal went out, and they all came running.
Well, and they get paid.
Yeah, they get paid. So, anyway, there you go.
Yeah. And there you have it.
Usual suspects. Thanks, Case.
Scott Robbins, trifecta, top 3 of the day. Well played. Yes, Nimrod's in the news and a news update coming right up.
Quiet down, shh. Surprise! Your accountant just emailed to say your quarterly taxes are way higher than you were expecting.
At Progressive, we know small business owners don't usually like surprises because they cost you money. But a good surprise that could save you money? Getting discounts with a commercial auto quote from Progressive.
Also, your favorite employee is leaving. They're going to pursue their dream of being a veterinarian.
Surprise yourself. See if you can save in as little as 8 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Everybody's talking about these weight loss injections because, the results look dramatic. They work by lowering blood sugar and crushing your appetite. But here's the thing. Those injections, no fun and a hassle. There can be some pretty intense side effects. So if you're saying, I want results, but I'm not signing up to stab myself every week, check this out.
Doctors stepped in and created a weight loss supplement called Lean, and the results are remarkable. Lean uses studied ingredients shown to help lower blood sugar, burn fat by converting fat into energy, and curb appetite and cravings. So you're just not as hungry all the time.
Lean is not for the casual dieter to try to drop 3 vanity pounds. Brickhouse Nutrition designed Lean for the frustrated dieter with 10 or more pounds to lose. So let's get you started. 20% off right now, plus free rush shipping. Go to takelean.com. Use promo code MVCR to add Lean to your healthy diet and exercise plan. That's MVCR at takelean.com.
Ever wonder why you have insurance for your car or home, but not your digital life? Meet WebRoot Total Protection, your digital bodyguard that includes antivirus, identity protection, VPN, cloud backup, and more. With plans for individuals and families, WebRoot takes the guessing game out of cybersecurity so you can get back to living your best life online. Go to webroot.com/protect and get 60% off today. That's webroot.com/protect to get 60% off today. Live a better digital life with WebRoot because peace of mind shouldn't be optional.
The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. It's true, the world changes very quickly, and that can create chaos for your savings. There is a free report you can check out. It's called The Secret War on Cash. It looks at financial trends that could affect your savings, your purchasing power, and the way you use money in the years ahead. And a lot of Americans won't recognize these changes until they're already affecting their everyday lives.
Yeah, that's exactly why Swiss America created this report called The Secret War on Cash. For more than 40 years, Swiss America has helped Americans understand the forces shaping the economy and their financial future. They believe the information in this report is too important to ignore. Read it and decide for yourself.
Yeah, don't wait on this one. Call or text 800-289-2646 or visit SwissAmerica.com/MVCR to request your absolutely free report. Again, call or text. It's 800-289-2646 or visit SwissAmerica.com/MVCR and request your free copy of The Secret War on Cash today. Tell them Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins sent you. Message and data rates may apply.
News update, David Van Camp.
Some scientist somewhere has proposed moving Earth 20% further from the sun using a particle beam powered by Jupiter to avoid being swallowed by the sun in 5 billion years. I think we can put that one on the back burner, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Move it. How are they going to do that?
Now we got Nimrods.
When the going gets tough,
Damn it, this is too hard.
the dumb get dumber.
All right, Dean.
It's Nimrods in the News on the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show.
I love the poorly educated.
You're going to love this, Scotty. All right. Nimrods in the News. We go to Robbinsville, North Carolina.
Really?
You know what the mayor of Robbinsville has been up to?
No.
Well, he was stopped the other day and found out he was in possession of cocaine and drug paraphernalia and meth. Mm-hmm. He is in a bunch of trouble, and the sheriff said no one is above the law. Not even the mayor of Robbinsville, and that's Nimrod.
That guy.